Hello everyone, my name is Caleb. This is my excellent exhibition. Title is Caleb's Excellent Exhibition. Straight to the point. This icon right here takes us to the home page. You can choose any of these subjects and we can go wherever you like. So, what subject would one of you like?
Art.
Art?
Oh, yeah, we did say that.
So these are all drawings I did. I started out with a pen and paper, then I took a photo of them, moved them to a computer, and then drew them out with a mouse. All this is done with a mouse. Which one catches your eye?
The dragon with the red eyes, yeah.
So you can zoom in and click on any one of these that we like. Hey there, Mr. Creeper. Had a spare face laying around, so I figured I'd have a bit of fun. Most of these were designed from something else that I drew and took reference from. This is just laser dinosaurs that I designed. I just liked dinosaurs and gave them lasers. And top hats. Even his tail. Tail top hat.
Laser!
Any others that catch your eye before we move on?
The purple girl at the bottom.
So each one of these took, I'd say, half an hour to draw in pencil. Moved over to the computer, took an hour or two to trace out in color. So in total, that's quite a bit of work, and especially for all of this. This one was probably the most difficult because of the tapes and figuring out the dimensions of the tapes. All of this took forever, though. But I'm really proud of the work. Where do you want to go next?
History.
History? These are all the cartography projects that I've done throughout the year. I chose cartography because it demonstrates where we've been throughout the year. Rather than choosing tests that shows us one area where we've been, this shows the world. And since I do them all digitally, it was very easy to get them here on the SmartBoard. So, any maps that you like? Any countries?
You stole my idea for Japan.
Oh, can we look at the Japan map?
Sure thing. As you think, see, everything here is labeled, very pretty, including Godzilla.
Godzilla has blue
Yeah.
fire.
He has yellow in this one.
Oh!
Mhm.
Talk down.
Oh, and this
Creative license.
can take us back to the map hub. Any others?
France.
France. So this is Belgium, that's France.
Is
If
there a
you-
reason for the different colors on there?
These are all the different flags, actually. That's the German flag, that's the Belgian flag, which is just the German flag tipped upwards.
Oh, okay.
And the France flag, and that's the Black Sea. Or not the Black Sea, something sea. Any others? And if you have any questions on why we might have chosen this map, or where we were in the world, or anything like that, feel free to ask.
Korea.
Korea.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So, were you studying anything?
We weren't studying Korea in general, we were studying the Asian countries, which we have right here. And we went into Korea because that's where a lot of modern world problems are. Since I'm in the senior class, juniors and seniors, Mr. Morrison wanted to update us and make us see how the world is and why it is what it is. And since Asia had a big impact on how America functions currently, because China was our best friend and our first friend, then they went communist and kind of went against us. And now we have this super anti-communism type thing. So, just demonstrates why we are what we are. Oh. Are there any other maps that you'd like to see?
The Vietnam map.
Vietnam. Do I have Vietnam? Oh, I did my Vietnam on my Asia map.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Back in
But
there.
apparently Marcus knows his assignments from this year.
Oh, you're Romanian now?
You know our
Oh.
Marine?
Sorry.
How about Italy?
Romania.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Like the eagle in the background.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Their flag is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go back to the home hub. What do you like to see next?
Let's do science.
Yeah.
Science. This is my human anatomy project. we were assigned a project where we had to compare a human and an animal. I chose a parrot because parrots can speak, and that comparison I figured would be really good in an essay. So they talk a lot differently than us. Parrots speak by whistling. We have voice boxes dedicated to talking, but parrots just blow air and then whistle with their beaks. The reason why they do that is because they don't have their own like parrot language. In the southern countries like South Africa and South America and Australia, where they're indigenous to. And they can communicate, and they love communicating so much that they adapt to our language or whatever language they're in the environment of.
There you are.
And
Finish
then
it off.
Save points for last.
finish it off. So this is a film me and
Oh,
Sean
what is
did,
this, the
Kaleb
hell?
Theater 2000. We'll let you watch. Audio up.
That one was awesome.
So that is a film me and Sean did, clearly. Henry was featured, he helped out a little. So this was written, directed, and edited by me. Sean was the actor. Everything in this film, editing, writing, filming it all, was within 45 minutes. And the basic theme of the project was, we were assigned by Mr. Kimber, our teacher, a paper that said, these are the camera angles and transitions you could do. I'm assuming there were things like a still shot where you make the action come to the camera. I didn't want to look at that list since then I'd have the ease of knowing what I would be doing. So I chose a random number. That random number was essentially moving the frame and then cutting away. And the first thing that popped in my mind was teleporting.
Very cool.
Mhm.
I have mad powers.
Yep,
I have
so that's cinematic exhibition.
So,
wasn't excellent.
Kaleb, could you talk just a little bit about how you brought all of it into the SmartBoard and how you made that all work together?
This is all done in PowerPoint, and essentially you can link any item on PowerPoint into a hyperlink, and then hyperlink it to another slide. So I said this slide goes to slide, I think, 3. And then it takes you to slide 3, that's where all the setup is. And all you have to do is click on that icon.
Cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And also, if you want to check out this year's yearbook, which I'm the editor of and did a ton of work on, the summary of all this, but I already verbally gave it to you, so why would you read that? The paper that I wrote and chose for literacy, physical copy of the maps, so you can see that I got 100% on all of them, as well as a math assignment that I was assigned.
Great.